I am having this glaucoma transmitted to me by my father, who lost both his eyes, and I know about glaucoma for the last 40 years, 50, 60 years. So in spite of the fact I know about the glaucoma, and then I was cautious about it. I got glaucoma on my eyes sometime in the year 1994. Right from the time I have been using drops. The next drops comes, the next drop comes, the next drop comes. All in the research on the drops have been so much. It was every third day, 3 years, it used to come something new one. And so I was able to control to some extent. So it was going on. So you can see what doctors was telling. I put 3 drops a day on each eyes. Oh my God. And another problem is here you need an assistant to put it. Yourself putting it is not that easy. You can put it, but you lose all the drop. The drop is very costly. You can't lose one drop. So that's the problem of that particular point. So and it flows down, etc., etc. Horrible. So when she mentioned about that, I was really glad because I was one of the person who has been years putting drops. And then it's a this glaucoma is a very, what you can say, difficult disease. I must put the word. Okay, I have been with seen 2-3 doctors in that time. Then finally, I had a first operation. Normally, the basic operation. What is that called? I don't know. Tuberculosis. Yeah, that I had, and it just worked for about 6 months. That's all. Afterwards, both eyes, the operation never worked. So it was a failure. Then again another 6 months, I didn't know how to go about it, where to go about it. Finally, I was able to get the AGV, Ahmed wall. In other words, Ahmed glaucoma wall. There was the technique 5 years back, 5-6 years back, 1995, 2014. 2014, I got it on both eyes. Please note how I have had a suffering of that nature. And then it has been continuing with that. But after some time, I had to put drop. Again, in spite of the fact you have a wall, etc., the latest technology, after 1 year, he said you must put a wall. Again, both eyes I had to go on putting drops. Okay. And this I just want to tell you, this wall, what is put inside the eye, is something similar to the heart wall. Okay, so that type of a complicated technology itself was there, and even that complicated technology never sufficed for patients like me, quite possibly. But then, please note now, I'm having it for the last 5 years after the wall. And now recently, just a month back, I found out the pressure has again increased. So now they added a third. Even I used to have only 2 times a day, morning and night, evening. Now I have one more in the afternoon because the pressure has increased in the eye. Okay, so I don't know where going to be the end. So I'm really very glad today. Of course, I'm fortunate I came here for something else. So I was able to see that word there. And then so since I was there, so I went to Dr. Reddy, and then he told me something about it. I'm so glad. I'm very glad, madam. I'm very glad, Dr. Reddy, that you are bringing this to this country. And it is very useful because it is going to be a very simplified method. Very simplified method for incorporation, very simplified method for usage, and good one, sir. As I understand now, I really should thank the innovators, the implementers, and people like us who will really get it there. I wish them all best. I wish Dr. Reddy and group all the best for that, and I hope they will continue their research. Because I am myself a designer and a research man. I continue the research thing, and I wish all the best. Thank you, sir.